They said if you eat from Isi Atọ, your life will never remain the same. A pepper soup joint with no signboard, just a zinc wall and a name written in chalk, Isi Atọ. And for those who aren't Igbo, Isi Atọ means 3 heads. Some said after one bowl, their problems vanished. Some said they found love, others swore they got rich overnight. But when a journalist went digging into the truth behind Isi Atọ, what she discovered didn't just shake her, it left her traumatized. Mama Nnuku wasn't flashy. She didn't wear heavy makeup or gold bangles like the other food vendors. Just a simple wrapper and rubber slippers. Every day, by 4 p.m., she would appear with her steel pot, light her fire, and quietly open her shop under the faded chalk sign that read Isi Atọ. It was a name that made people pause. Why 3 heads? One old man once muttered. You know say that kind name fit mean spiritual something. Some believe it stood for healing, body, mind, and spirit. Others weren't so sure. Still, the line never stopped. She didn't shout. She didn't chase customers. She barely even spoke. But when you stood still, near her stall, she would look up and say, if your heart stay heavy, try my soup. And once they did, they always came back. Every single evening, she sold out. I ate at Isi Atọ and my husband came back home after 8 months, one woman once said. My rent cleared the next day, no jokes, said another. Testimonies poured in. Even stubborn skeptics, they became believers. The funny thing, Mama Nnuku never advertised. No radio, no TV ads, no big signboard. Just the chalk written Isi Atọ on her wall and smell that could stop traffic. But while many praised her, a few whispered, 3 heads. That name too gets weight, abeg. This one no be just soup again. Tonia, a Lagos-based journalist visiting for a wedding, first laughed when her cousin mentioned that the soup removes bad luck. Abeg, which kind Nollywood script be this one? But when her cousin confessed that she ate there and suddenly got accepted for a UK visa she had applied for a year ago, Tonia's curiosity turned sharp. She went, ate. That night, something strange happened. A source who had ghosted her for months suddenly called, willing to talk on the record. Her instincts kicked in. This cannot be normal. Something is inside this thing and I must find out. Tonia came back the next morning to Mama Nnuku's shop and offered to help. Mama Nnuku simply said, come before sunrise if you truly want to learn. You must wake up before the spirits move. By 5 a.m., Tonia was in the back of a quiet compound where the real work happened. She saw Mama slicing fresh goat meat, adding local spices, roasting scent leaves. Everything looked normal until she noticed the small black pouch tied to Mama's waist. Mama Nnuku would open it only when the soup was ready, whisper something softly in Igbo, and drop the single pinch of powder. Tonia asked, what was in that pouch? Mama answered, barely looking up. Isi Atọ has its balance. What you give is what you take. That week, Tonia stayed back in Akuta. She told her cousin she needed space to write, but in truth, she wanted to stay close to Mama Nnuku, to watch her, learn her rhythm, and understand what made Isi Atọ so unexplainable. She didn't just volunteer once. She came every day, helping her clean, fetch water, even carry firewood from the back, all in disguise. Then one afternoon, while cleaning up, Tonia stumbled upon a small wooden chest hidden beneath the serving bench. Inside, yellowed letters, newspaper clippings, and faded photograph. Some were thank you notes, others testimonial. But one photo stopped her cold. A young woman she recognized, Chika, written underneath, last bowl, January 12, 2021. Tonia's legs went weak. Chika had been her classmate. She went missing during NYSC. People said she ran away, but now her photo was here. That night, Tonia couldn't hold it in. Who is Chika? Why is her picture in your box? What is really in that soup? Mama Nnuku looked at her like she had asked a foolish question. People come to Isi Atọ with heavy hearts. They want peace, but peace has a price. So you're saying something happens to them? Mama didn't answer. She only whispered, 3 heads, 3 parts. Something must go for something to stay. Tonia felt a cold chill run down her spine. Mama placed a bowl in front of her. This is not just pepper soup. It is a decision. If you drink again, there is no going back. Tonia stared at it. Her life has shifted since her first visit. Things were aligning, opportunities were flowing, but now, with everything she knew, could she risk it? She pushed the bowl away and walked out of Isi Atọ. Tonia never published the article. No one knows why, but Isi Atọ stands till date. Same stall, same pot, same woman, same 3-headed name that people either feared or worshipped. I know you enjoyed this story. Do well to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our videos. If you liked this story, then you enjoyed the story of Mark and the girl that watched his TEDx.